Hi Leo, welcome back to Karma Light Readings. I am Karma. If you're new here, welcome. Please make sure you subscribe. If you are returning, thank you so much for your support. Things are going to be a little bit differently. I'm going to do a different layout. And then at the end, we're going to read an oracle card and see how it pertains to your reading. All right. We're going to shuffle and do my blessing here in a moment. This is a timeless reading. However, I'm recording in April 2023 if you're interested in knowing. Any questions you have about me, client reviews, you want to book a reading, buy a candle, oracle cards, crystals, merchandise, it's all going to be on my website. Link is in the description box below. If at any time, Leo, you resonate with this reading, please hit that like button so that we can have that exchange of energy. So let's go ahead and jump right into my blessing and prayer and see what messages the Holy Spirit has for you. Mother, Father, God, Divine Holy Spirit of the Most High. Lord Jesus, thank you for allowing me to be a clear channel of receiving messages for Leo in regards to their current life situation, soul journey, and soul path. I ask that these messages provide clarity, guidance, healing, and understanding, as well as a higher knowledge and perception into what karmic cycles, soul lessons, and generational curses they may currently be dealing with, about to go through, need to become aware of, learn from, heal from, and release. Lord, in all that you are and all that you do, and all that I am and all that I do, I live by your word and your word only. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Leo, there's something new that you're excited about. Like, I can see something new is beginning. It's a new cycle. It's a new part of your life journey. And it is exciting. You're excited to see what's going to happen, or there's some type of anticipation, okay? You have the Six of Swords. I'm like, what is that noise? It's my cat playing with his little mouse. Six of Swords, the Chariot, Ace of Cups. Then you have Death, Temperance. Wow, big major changes. Temperance right in the center of your reading. Ace of Swords, Three of Wands. There you are, Strength card. And the King of Swords. On the bottom, you have the Seven of Cups. So there's things may be up in the air right now, okay? You may be trying to figure out in which direction do you want to go? What is best for my investment? Yeah, you're not in a hurry to make a decision here. But you do know that balance is being restored in your life because something was off kilter here. But you were also having a hard time letting go of something. And I feel like whatever you were having a hard time letting go of, it's a perception and a belief with this Four of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups, and then you have the Hanged Man. So this is about self-investment, self-worth for your highest good. And I feel as though you are in the process of fully stepping into independence, Leo. That's who I'm connecting with. So there may still have been some emotional baggage or attachments that you've been trying to release, because with the Devil underneath this, it's like you had to go back and forth on what was not healthy for you, right? It gets like that. You had to figure out what's really like not healthy for me. What's really not helping me? You had to go and start taking care of your own garden. You had to pull some weeds out. This is something that takes time. Okay. And I also feel like that's why you're not really rushing here with this investment, the Seven of Pentacles, or I'm sorry, Seven of Cups, because I've never really seen this card as investing before, but that's how Spirit is showing me. And I feel like it's because you're either somewhere new, or you've moved recently, okay? Or you're needing to move. And so it's like you're just taking your time. You're taking your time. What is going to be the best option? Six of Swords, the Chariot, And then you have the Ace of Cups, okay? Six of Swords, the Chariot, and the Ace of Cups. So you did walk away from something. You may have moved out of state, okay, or just long distance, but there's definitely some type of travel here. Could also be long distance love, because you're headed straight towards the Ace of Cups, a new beginning. But again, you had to walk away from something that was not serving you. Clarify the Six of Swords, please. Queen of Wands, there you are. Yeah, you took action here. Queen of Cups, what was going to fulfill you? Three of Pentacles, okay. So there may have been, you were taking a walk away from a situation where I feel like there was conflict, okay, with the Three of Pentacles. You may have been trying to work something out here with somebody, but there was a hidden truth or some sort of deceit that I'm feeling, Leo. Like this Queen of Swords, like whoever she is, she just wasn't having it. She wasn't having it. There could have been a third party as well, or more than three people involved, because there's three queens total. All right, so again, and that's why I kind of feel like there was some type of conflict too within a group. Could even be a family setting, okay? The Chariot, Cancer energy here. You had to make a decision, and the decision was for your highest good. Whether you love someone or not, at some point in time, there will be a separation, whether it's through death or whether it's through the need to go separate ways because one person is rising to another level while the other isn't. And that's okay as long as you release them with love. And I kind of see that's what you're doing. The Chariot here, we have the Emperor, the Nine of Cups. Yeah, you had to make a pretty tough decision. And the Ace of Swords with the Sun. You broke free from something. I also feel like people were not expecting you to make this type of decision because it really kind of puts you in a place of control here, Leo. This was for your, again, for your highest good, your wish fulfillment. There may have been communication too with others where it was like you made it very clear about what's happening, what you want to do, or where you're going, okay? But for some of you also, this is a conversation because I really feel like someone's moving. And I know this is going to sound, but this is what Spirit is showing me because I have to bring it down. It's almost like you told your landlord, like, I'm moving. You know what I mean? So I don't know who that's for, but you have the Ace of Cups here. What came in with this Ace of Cups? A new beginning, a new abundant beginning. The Hermit, self-love, Leo. Ten of Wands. Okay, so Virgo energy, Ten of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and there it is, the Devil. In order for you to receive this new love, this new beginning, and this Ace of Pentacles, this stable offer, this could be a new job as well. You truly had to separate yourself from some sort of toxicity with the Devil here. You had to put some of these burdens down. There was something that was weighing you down and wasn't going to actually take you to where you needed to go. And so you separated from it. This, and again, it wasn't easy. I can see that it wasn't easy, but it was becoming heavier than it needed to be. All right, you have Death, Scorpio energy, Temperance with Sagittarius, and the Ace of Swords. There it is. It's that ending. Something ended. Could have actually been a death as well, right? Could have been a death. And if you did lose somebody, I send you my condolences. Because with Death and Temperance, there's a lot of healing that had to take place. But for those of you that didn't physically lose someone, this was an ending, possibly to a relationship, okay? But it's an ending of a way of being in a cycle here. And the divine stepped in. I feel like the divine is kind of what created this ending and this separation. Eight of Swords, okay? There's a cycle. Something was keeping you stuck. And there's an opportunity that's coming in that's presenting itself. as getting you out. But why is it conflict? Could be dealing with a water sign who is who's a karmic or very, very toxic. Okay, Capricorn energy too. I almost feel like you had to walk away. Yeah, I feel like you had to walk away because this death card, this Scorpio energy, this death and rebirth, it's like something just kept you stuck. They kept giving you an offer, but this offer was filled with conditions that caused a lot of conflict for you. The amount of conditions that were put on this offer was not worth it for you to stay. And it was also, I feel like, taking too long. So you had to separate. Clarify, please, Temperance. The divine stepped in to restore balance to a chaotic situation. 3 of Wands. Patience, though, is needed because remember, alchemizing is not... It's not a quick process, right? This is about the journey here. And I do feel like you have some sort of divine intervention. Somebody could be overcoming an addiction here, healing from an addiction, or releasing an addiction and really stepping into their strength. You have the 3 of Wands, the Knight of Wands. That's bringing in stability. Whatever this offer is or this message from this Knight of Wands, it's coming at you. It's coming to you from a distance. But it's like the missing link. Yep, it's that Ace of Cups. So there's someone coming to you, Leo, from a distance that I don't think you are expecting, right? You're in this space of you've just ended something. You're moving away from something that caused you a lot of, we'll say heartache, but I feel like it was just confusion and overwhelming emotions. And when you walk away, in comes this surprise from the divine. This brings you a lot of new beginnings. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. It's like a brand new fresh start, okay? You're a little bit hesitant. Why? Because you have to end something to get to the happiness. You have the 5 of Cups here with the King and 4, the 5 of Cups here, which gives me the 10, and then the Devil. You gotta lose some to win some. You gotta lose some to win some. There is heartbreak and sadness and something ending, but it was the portal. Clarify the Ace of Swords. King of Swords. 3 of Swords. Yeah, this King of Swords. Ooh-wee. And then you have the Lovers. So there's some truth that's coming out, right? Truth is painful. Definitely there was betrayal here. There may have been a lot of pausing, stop, and going, but this is like a whole bunch of truth about a whole bunch of lies is really what I'm seeing here. But this truth and this clarity is what you needed because it's going to allow you, like I said again, to find the happiness that you're looking for. You have to walk away from some type of really chaotic, argumentative, painful, toxic situation that is just not creating anything of substance for you. There's a lot of heartbreak here. There's third parties involved. There's hidden agendas and lying and manipulation. And so that's why I'm seeing it's like you had to close out something. Forgive me. You're walking away from one thing to give yourself a brand new start. Clarify the 3 of Wands for Leo. So whatever you've been praying for and manifesting, Spirit is saying be patient. It's on its way. It's coming towards you. Okay, 9 of Pentacles. There you are. Yeah, you're on your own. You're independent. You're strong. In comes somebody with a measly apology. This Page of Cups kind of offering you something. And I don't know if you take it. Yeah. All right. You have the King of Wands. You have Death and the Hierophant and the Hanged Man. Wow. The Empress all on the bottom. Scorpio and Taurus energy, Pisces energy here. That's what I'm saying. So you close out a set. This is what I'm saying. You aren't going to see this for what it is. It's almost like you don't believe it because you just came out of something. You're like, wait, I just ended a cycle. How could this be coming so quickly? Because there is a moment of patience, but I think how quick this offer comes to you, and this offer comes to you, Leo, disguised as less than what it's actually going to be. This King of Wands here, it's like you're analyzing this, but this is the missing link. This is the thing I'm telling you about. King of Wands, Three of Wands. This is that Four of Wands. It's the missing link, and you might miss it. You might miss it and not realize how good it really is. Clarify strength, please. Three of Cups. Wow. Celebration, happiness, new beginning, the Fool. You finally released something. Yes, justice. So if there was something legally too, like if there was a contract, or like I said, if you're moving or whatever, it's all going to work out in your favor. Okay, because I see celebration here and you really being in your element with the Strength card. You've overcome something that was, I feel for a while, defeating you. Ten of Swords and Judgment. It was something that was defeating you, but when the truth is revealed, it's going to reset balance in your life. This whole new beginning is not something that you should feel overwhelmed or fearful about. Okay? Because it's for you. Clarify this King of Swords, please. Could be dealing with a Libra. What is this King of Swords, please? Six of Wands. The High Priestess. Six of Swords. Wow. Now, isn't that how we started? Was with the Six of Swords, right? I just want to double check. Yeah, it is. Okay, so you walk away from something. Again, 6 and the King is the 7. I feel like with this 7 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles, because what I was just going to say to you was keep something to yourself. Like, don't tell people your next move. Here's that Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Something is going to come towards you and you don't realize how big it is. You think it's less than what it is. It's disguised. It's disguised and it's on its way to you to bring you this whole new beginning. You do need a little bit more information, but Spirit is saying trust. This is a victory for you, Leo. This is a victory for you where you're going to be able to walk away from some sort of deception, manipulation. Okay? So let's get an oracle card for you real quick. It's going to bring in a lot of clarity to your life. You won't be in this confused state anymore. For Leo, please, messages for Leo. What does Leo need to know? Joy. All right, so let's pull that out here. Someone else had this. And forgive me, I did so many readings yesterday. I don't remember what other sign, but there was another sign that had joy as well. Might have been Aries, maybe. Dragonfly. Okay. Here you go. This card urges you to see the joy in the world and seek your happiness. You may wish to work with this card to manifest a positive life change or help you see the light in dark times. The dragonfly is a unique insect who combines the realms of earth from the mud in which they are born, water in which they spend their adolescence, and air through which they fly as an adult, prompting you to grasp the wonders of life from every angle. After spending much of their lives under the water in nymph form, emerging dragonflies take flight into their relatively short adult lives. This card serves as a message to find pleasure in everyday life and live for the moment. In Japan, dragonflies are considered bringers of luck and fortune, as well as symbols of victory and happiness. This card encourages you to give joy and be open to receiving joy and happiness into your life. If we are closed off to joy, we become incapable of giving it to others or receiving it. A shadow reading of this card would be sadness, depression, or anxiety, but also those who try too hard to make others joyful at the expense of their own happiness. Do not be afraid to take some time for yourself and do not close yourself off to happiness. There is plenty for everyone. So again, if you are in a situation where it's hard for you to see the joy and the good, walk away from whatever is not bringing you happiness and leave it and move towards what is in alignment for you. I'm sending you much, much love, Leo. Bye.